Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I will show you how to design this Stripe checkout form, which is useful whenever you want to pay using your credit card. So we have this form ready inside React.js. We have the fields where you will enter your credit card number. So you see it says Visa, MasterCard form right here. I will show you step by step how to design this using a built-in package inside React.js, which is specifically there for Stripe, and we are running it on localhost, so it's a credit card field. Then we can select from the country picker, we can select your country like this. Then the expiration date we can select, and the security code. So then we have this pay now button. You can customize everything. So this is my code right here. You can actually change the primary color, the background color, all these things you can customize it. You can change the text of the button. So I have all these options available. So I will show you how to design this step by step. So we have this pay now. So we can select any card number like this. Then we can select the expiration date. Then we provide the security code, and this is not for the purchase is not done. We are just showing the UI, how to design this UI using the Stripe elements. So Stripe does offers these two modules. If you just search for npmjs.com specifically for React.js, this module is present. So it is actually using the Stripe elements UI to design the Stripe checkout forms. So this is actually the module React component for Stripe.js and Stripe elements. So this is actually the module. I've already installed it. So it has almost got 1 billion weekly downloads. So if you just search for Stripe elements, we are essentially using Stripe elements, which is custom checkout design UI for specifically Stripe payment gateway. So like something like this. So for doing this, we just need to install these two modules. So just go to your command line and first of all install this npmi, and the second module will be this one, which is actually the Stripe SDK to connect your Stripe SDK using the publishable key. So just install these two modules by this command. I've already done that. So I will just start my development server and just make a simple functional component. And this is my functional component. And what I will do, first of all, I will import both the modules. So using the import statement, so there is one method available in this, which is load stripe. So I will just import this method first of all, load stripe, which will be coming from this Stripe SDK. And then we will basically import the other thing. So first of all these things will be coming from this package. So I will just import this. So this is the payment elements, use Stripe, use elements. So all these will be coming from this package. So now what we need to do, we need to actually instantiate the Stripe SDK by using this hook, use Stripe, and then the Stripe elements, we will invoke this use elements hook, which is available. So one by one we are loading it using this custom hooks. So now inside the JSX, we will simply have the form, Stripe checkout form. So inside this, we will actually include the payment element that we imported. If you see payment element, which is a custom component of Stripe. So after this, inside this, we can actually have a button to submit the form. So this button will simply say pay now, So you can customize everything, the label of this button. So this button type will be of submit, and we will be giving a custom class which is custom submit button, and it will be disabled by default. So whenever you submit your form, so it will be disabled if the Stripe SDK is not loaded. So by default, so we are giving this custom class name to it. So if you try to refresh your browser, so you will not see anything because we haven't connected the Stripe SDK. It will show you this error that your Stripe, you need to wrap the part of your app that calls uStripe in an elements provider. So just make sure that you do this. So for doing this, you need to wrap everything inside the, this is your actual app. If you see, so I think, yeah. So what I will do is that I will rename this to a checkout form. I will call this as checkout form. This is not the base app component. This is the custom component that we have written, which is checkout form, a functional component, and inside this we have this simple form appearing. So now what we need to do is we need to create our base component, and I will just create this app component, which is the parent component, and now we will wrap everything inside this element provider. And this elements provider, inside this we will wrap this checkout form which we prepared, and here we need to pass the Stripe promise. So I will just declare this and also declare the options as well. So this Stripe promise, here we need to make sure that we load the Stripe SDK. So this variable that you pass right here, Stripe promise, we will basically declare this. And what this it do, it will basically use this function which is coming from this package load Stripe, and we'll be loading the actual, here you need to replace your publishable key from your Stripe dashboard. So you need to have a valid Stripe account for this. So I will just go to my Stripe account and just paste my publishable key. So I will just be using the sandbox mode. Just go to your Stripe dashboard and just paste your publishable key. So inside your Stripe dashboard, once it loads, so just wait. There is an option right here at the very top, test mode. You just need to toggle this option, and now I am just in my test mode. So now you just need to go to this option, developers option, and just go to this API keys options, and right here you will see your publishable key. This is your publishable key, so just copy this and paste it. So I just paste it, copy to clipboard, and then paste it. So now I pasted my publishable key, and also we need to define the options object that we are passing for the checkout form. So here you can actually have what is the mode. So I will just say payment amount, you can configure 1099. Currency you can configure, so I'm just paying it in United States dollars, so USD. And then we can basically have an object for the appearance of the form. So this will contain some additional properties about the form. So here you can pass your theme. I will pass Stripe, and then I will say the labels will be floating, and then we will have the variables for the color, the primary color, background color, all these options I will simply pass. So you will see the primary color, background color, the color of the text, font family, font weight, spacing unit, so all these options. So once you refresh now, you will actually see the form appearing. It is saying that invalid value for elements, amount should be a positive amount in the currency subunit. You specified 1099. Sorry, this amount needs to be positive. I think, let me just paste it and explain to you these options. Object, just wait. So now you can see that we are having our stripe form, and you can see that. So for this we are using some custom styles just for providing this background color. So I've written these custom styles. So what I will do is that these are just the two buttons. So you can pause the video and just write this. We are just basically changing this, adding this important right here to actually change the background color of this button. You can customize this, and you can also do this directly right here. We also have this background color here. So what I will do, I will just make this as important. Where it is, yeah. Okay, so we've written this custom styles for this button. So now to include this, we can simply include this at the very top. Import the CSS file. So once you import this, you will see the color of the button will be changed, and you can customize this. If I change this button basically color to whichever color, let's suppose this color, you will see the color will change. And now if let's suppose if you want to change the text of the button, so we have all these properties available. All the source code is given in the description. So we have these customized, we have the stripe theme, then we can even have the night theme as well. This is, you can see the night theme, so it has added this box shadow. This is another theme right here. So we have this country picker, security code, expiration date, card number. We also have the flat theme as well. This is the flat theme. If I refresh, and now you can see it's a flat theme. So all these options are supported, and here you can control the all these options. Font weight, so we have, this is a dark theme, we can control, change it to light as well. So in this way you can control all these options. So in this way you can design this using the stripe elements inside React.js, the stripe checkout form very easily, and customize everything. So thank you very much for watching this video, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.